Hello, USA! Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. Doing something a little different. Just wanted to give you an overview of the man cave, where all the madness happens. See the bar? It's got the TV. There are a few streaks coming from those lights, but it doesn't matter. Some under the bar, a new LED lighting provided by my father-in-law Hector Hermosillo. Just got finished a little while ago watching El Clasico with Hector and my friend Kelvin Mullins. Heartache. It was stressful. I'm going to put my camera back where I normally put it. I'm going to go around, finish off this friggin' video because there's so much to... Okay, hold on. I'll be right up. I'm coming. Hold on. Hello. There I am. Okay. So I'm watching the Express Extra show of the highlights of the El Clasico. I can't believe it. Real Madrid won. 2-1. They beat Barcelona at Barcelona. First half ended up 0-0. It was a hard-fought first half. Barcelona, I would say, dominated the first at least about 15 minutes of the first half. Real Madrid finally started coming back, gaining a little bit of possession. But let me tell you something. Sergio Ramos, the captain of Real Madrid, what the hell's the matter with you? He gets a yellow card in the first half for a hard tackle. The remainder of the game does a couple of other stupid things. Arms coming out, other hard tackles. He's lucky he doesn't get a second yellow. But then at the end of the game, with 15 minutes remaining, he does get a friggin' second yellow and a red card. Boom, he's gone. At that time, it was 1-1. Because Barcelona scored first at the at the beginning of the second half. Real Madrid tied it. Real Madrid had a goal taken away on a bogus offside call against Gareth Bale. Let me tell you something. As a referee, I stand up for the refs when they do their job correctly and they're criticized for it. But I do have to also criticize them when they do huge mistakes. And why is it that lately so many assistant referees are raising their flag for offside when the call is too close to call, when the play is too close? When the player, we are mandated by FIFA not to make a call as an assistant referee for offside if it is too close to call. Bale was onside. He got a goal taken away from him. Luckily, we came back and Bale made a beautiful cross after Benzema was subbed out for Hesse. Kelvin and I were talking about the game actually, and we were thinking that Hesse was going to come in for Bale because Bale wasn't having a very good game. He was trying, but Benzema had scored the first goal, so he was having a good game. We also thought that James would probably come in for Casemiro, who wasn't spectacular either, but except towards the end of the game he did. All of a sudden he wrote. Anyway, so Hesse comes in for Benzema. Benzema goes out. And he was freaking pissed. He wasn't happy about that. Luckily, it all worked out. Because even after the goal got taken away from us, Bale brought his cross in a perfect cross after a great Hesse pass. Ronaldo traps it on his chest, brings it down, and immediately, boom, kicks it right between Bravo's legs into the goal. 2-1! We friggin' won, Tinkler. He's so happy. If he could smile, you'd... Anyway, in the BPL earlier, we had, these were the results. Villa at home lost to Chelsea 4-0. Villa. Arsenal at home beat Watford 4-0. Norwich had to come back to beat at home Newcastle 3-2 because Norwich and Newcastle both are fighting to remain in the upper division and not get relegated in the Barclays Premier League, rather. Man City's trounced Bournemouth at Bournemouth 4-0. Bournemouth is still doing well, though, and so is Watford, actually. West Ham came back to tie to draw Crystal Palace 2-2. Stoke City and Swansea drew 2-2. Sunderland and West Bromwich drew 0-0. A lot of these games I didn't watch, but I'm telling you the score. Then the one that I just finished watching, My Liverpool for Park. Hold on a second. My Liverpool. Oh my gosh. Liverpool, you'll never walk alone. Oh my gosh. I gotta wet my whistle after that. They drew Tottenham 1-1. What the hell am I so excited for? I wish they would have won. But they drew them 1-1. I still have to see the Atletico Madrid game versus Real Betis, although I already know the result. Well, I know that the Atletico won. I don't know the result. Then I have to watch Borussia Dortmund versus Werder Bremen. And then later on tonight, Vancouver at LA Galaxy at Vancouver. And I normally, if we hadn't had to deal with soccer, my soccer league stuff today, I would have been up there watching this game with my family, who's up there with tickets. And when they took the flight yesterday from LAX to Vancouver, the Galaxy were on the friggin' plane with them. And my son sends me pictures of the friggin' bags on the turnstile, you know, when they come. Why didn't you take a picture with some of the Galaxy players, like I would have done? Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. Say no to racism. And there are more games tomorrow that I have to watch. I have to watch the Galaxy game later. Also some motorcycle, MotoGP and Superbikes. The GP play in the race in Argentina. And what are the other guys? Oh. And go USA! And the ladies play in a few days too. Another friendly leading up to the Olympics, I think. Anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow.